I believe at the Grammys, and that Ben Shapiro freaked out about it. Ben Shapiro also freaked out about, the song WAP, and then he clearly demonstrated that he has never given his wife WAP or WAP. I like WAP. Yeah, and it was disgusting. It was awful. Everyone's trying to bite off of basically Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and calling them what people have called black women for forever, which is too sexual and very much afraid of black women owning their sexuality and flaunting and being proud of it and owning it. And so I believe it was after the Grammys performance, some Republican lawmaker from Utah, of course, was like, I got a half chub and that is not okay. I don't know what he said, but it was something like that. He was like, I felt turned on and my constituents did too. And this is wrong. So she has a response to that through the video for her new song, Thought Shit. And let's just take a little look, and I will describe. I'm going to try and describe exactly what's happening for everyone who's listening. But if you are listening, very much watch the video. Oh, this is the fart song. Damn it. Here we go.
Hello.
Look, motherfucker.
The women that you accidentally trying to step on, or everybody that you depend on?
They treat your diseases. They cook your meals. They haul your trash.
They drive your ambulances. They guard you while you sleep. They control
every part of your life. Do not
fuck with them.
Republican congressman in his office was about to watch a Megan Thee Stallion video and jerk off, and now he's back to it, walking through the street. And immediately gets hit by a garbage truck with Megan Thee Stallion twerking all over it. Twerking continues. Now they seem to be operating on him, and there we are. Wait a minute. Play this. They have operated on his face, and this is hard to look at, given him a vagina for a mouth.
Iconic. It transcended into art in this final frame. It was art the whole time, but it became like, I don't know, we'll give him the Pulitzer. This was the next level. They
gave this Republican lawmaker a WAP straight up on his mouth. And it's hard to look at, but it was good. And I don't know. This was like a complete. Here's my question: is it over? Has Megan won? Has she won this battle? Or will the right have something to say?
The thing is, like, it's not a fight. She already, like, they can talk. Yeah. She doesn't give a shit. She's like, oh, you're just giving me this fucking great video idea. You know what I mean? She will continue to slay. She is the shit per the Recording Academy, in her own words. She looks unbelievable. She's such an incredible performer. The song is fire. I mean, she can't lose. Like even if she were to say nothing, she'd still win, because she just like transcend it through all of it. But now just getting mining comedy from it, and giving us this. I mean, you love to see it.
Yeah, I always wonder when these types of politicians put themselves in these kinds of battles back and forth. Ted Cruz is the best at it. He makes sure that he has these battles with people that he's going to be the loser of, and he thinks he won because he's like, well, as long as I got my 12 people around me that say, yeah, good job, Ted, then he's won in his mind, because he doesn't have to convince the larger, broad majority of the population, just like most Republicans don't, because they don't care about the majority of people, because the majority of people don't like them. They thrive off of the smallest
Ted Cruz watched
corners of the a-holes.
Yeah, he watches that video and he like very much gets turned on by like this guy getting like chased around, but not because he's like attracted to the women. He just like loves being humiliated, and like I think he's into that. I do have a problem with them giving him like kind of a nice looking vagina, like a little too kempt. Like they needed to give him sort of like a saggy. I'm sorry, we're gonna get very particular here, but a little saggy Mitch McConnell, like like a little. Sorry, but I do feel like Ben Shapiro is gonna be on tomorrow, the next day, and just be like, I've watched the video. I've watched it completely, and make sure your children are not in the room. And honestly, if my mouth were to turn into a WAP, here's what would happen. I would immediately cut it off. I would have it surgically removed, and I would burn it because it's the devil's work. Like that's I love they're all going to freak out about this. Candace Owens is going to tweet at Megan, trying to like bite off her clout again, just like she bites off everyone's clout.
They actually don't care about winning these arguments is the main thing. That's the point. The Ben Shapiros, they're all going to jump out and make their points that actually aren't winning points. But as long as that audience is energized by it, that's all they care about, because then the check just comes.
Well, that's the thing. You get the clicks. Look, I'm doing this because, it's got 6 million views. If I could get some of those clicks on this video, Ben Shapiro is going to talk about it. Hey, thanks so much for watching the Bitchuation Room podcast live stream. And while you're here, why don't you just subscribe to this channel? I promise it'll be good.